good morning. Natakaroon o dire sa may Liceo di Cagayan. Adto taog La Castilla nga museum. Muna ang mga residents sa Juan Pilais, tagiyaning Liceo di Cagayan University. Aretagi. Oras karon alas 10 na day, alas 10:05 na sa buntag. Buwan ako kong pamilya. Adlaw karong Sabado no, so tara. Arita labang ta. Muni ang pasod sa museum kaningdaan na diri gate mag-doorbell ta. Ibiraharo ma. Wala.
Belro.
Bell. Tao. Ano tao? Hello, morning. Pwede ra musod, ma'am?
Nari lang, ma'am.
Dereta. Muning gigo ni ate. Kailangan na ito asod na. Tarao, open house.
Sa regular fee kayo, 150.
Okay. Wala mag-register sa amin. Na-entrance 150 per head. Maraming ticket oh, tag 150. Ang regular. Tara.
Thank you.
Ma'am, salamat ma'am. Arita sunta. Mau. Ako ay hawid.
Wait a minute, there's a tour? Can you hold the ticket? This one?
Muna yung entrance, nindot kayo. Ay, fountain dahil diri oh.
Is that the museum over there?
Yeah. Tara, nahanata. Morning, ma'am.
So, magpa-guide mo? Pwede ra, ma'am? Yeah, of course. Part siya sa ating.
Parts of the package. Yeah, come here, yeah.
Hello. Good morning, ma'am. Thank you for visiting the Castilla Museum. Shall we start here? Yes,
Sige, ma'am.
please. So, maayong buntag sa tanan. Ako si Kelly. Ako ang tour guide ninyo today. We will go through the museum. It's a 1-hour tour, so we will go through all the rooms and we will discuss the ganing atong collection. So, mag-start ta diri. We are now in the driveway of La Castilla, and then as you can see, the house, it's a lifestyle museum. So, it's the preserved house of the founders of Liceo de Cagayan University. So, nagtukod sila eskwelahan, and then ang ilang balay, gihimo nila og museum. So, this is actually a private compound sa Pelais family. And then mo ni siya ang first house nga ilang gi-build diri, tapos kana diha na sila gapuyo karon. So this one is really murag dedicated na as a museum. So mosulod ta karon naata sa driveway, so makita nato ang classical garden and then ang tropical garden. And then all the trees here, these are mahogany planted in 1980s. So these are 40-year-old trees. Tapos later on, kung musaka mo diha, you will get to enjoy the beauty of the classical garden. This is approaching the front porch.
Front porch. Ali.
First porch, when you see, car nga nakapark, no? Kay kuan lagi siya murag living museum. So muni ang auto nga owned by the family. So part na sa ilang collection. If you really go to the blue room unya, makita ninyo nga when they were kids, nahilig na gid sila sa cars. So now in the front porch, we have our furniture here. So this is called the Continental or Ambassador. Yeah, Ambassador chair. So these are very common in the Philippines. No, they are made out of Ruben nga
Kuan ka ng
what do you call this?
katong solid kay nga kuan.
For that. Anyway, kuan ka ng kung
Ratan.
right. So, ang personal significance sa ani sa family kay museum man siya, di ba? So naagid siya historical and cultural significance. Pero this one is the first furniture nga gipalit sa couple owners of the house when they first got married in 1948. So very kuan ba kanang sentimental value. And then since daghan ratan sa Philippines and we also have our craftsmen who could do the weaving, kumadaot, ipaayo lang kaya naagya sa upol repair. So it's unlike the culture today, no, nga we buy ready-made plastic furniture. If it gets broken, ilabay na lang. So this one is really preserved since 1948.
1948. Grabe kadugay naman.
And then if you go to, for us, it's so common, no? Yung mga balay-balay na ingana. But if you actually go to, if you check in the magazine, mga houses sa Hollywood, mga movie stars, their furniture is like this. Okay, this is, precious to them. Nga. It's natural material, and then ang craftsmanship, ang murag artistry lugar. So over here on the side, we also have a collection of brassware. So, it's all around the house. We go to the kitchen, na ay brassware. Sa dining room, na ay brassware collection. So, this is Southeast Asian culture. So, around Southeast Asia, we share a culture of glassmaking. Kamisha is from Lanao.
Lanao.
Oo. These are called, there's a name for these mga oversized jars.
Lanao del Norte, ma'am.
Beside the lake na ay tuyaga nga del Sur di ay Lanao del Sur.
Lanao del Sur.
There's a village there of craftsmen nga ganimo gid sila mga ingani, and then kana mga chest bitaw nga pearl inlay, they also make that there. So kuan pa, they're still existing now kani mga craftsmen dito. Kani naman, this is from Thailand. So it's still brass, no? So Southeast Asian countries yun na ay tradition of brassware. So we go inside now, the house. So makita yun nyo, na-preserved house siya, no? So there's a living room, there's a dining room, and then bedrooms. So ang bedrooms, display diha ang memorabilia of each member of the family. So that's how the museum is organized. And then over there we have our music room, and here we have the private office. Casey, Attorney Pelais is a lawyer. Aside from
Rodolfo Pilais, ma'am. Attorney Rodolfo.
Nara, atong kuan, ila-ilahon.
Nara.
Pero naapod sa taas tayo nice na building. And then over sa likod na. So, muni siya ang portrait sa owners of the museum.
That's the owner, yeah.
So, Attorney Rodolfo Neri Pelais and his wife na si Madam Elsa Pelais. Si Madam Elsa is actually from Cebu City. Si Attorney Rodolfo is the one na from Cagayan. So, ang story nila kay si Attorney Rodolfo was studying in Cebu. Tapos ang father sad ni Madam Elsa was a lawyer. So, Attorney Rodolfo was studying law. So, ang papa ni Madam Elsa was a lawyer. Tapos, gikuha siya sa family ni Pelais, na lawyer. So, they knew each other since pagkabata pa actually. Pero, when they grew up, muna dating nanligaw na din si Attorney Rodolfo sa iya. Tapos, si Madam Elsa is an educator man. Gatudlo siya dito sa Cebu. So, nag-share lugar siya sa Attorney Rodolfo nga iyang dream is to have a school of her own. Muna din itong giingnan siya nga balik sa anhi sa Cagayan with me, let's get married and then let's build a school. Muna din to 1953 ilang gitukod ang liseo.
1953.
Kana siya nga liseo diha ma'am.
Kanang liseo diha. Oo.
College or high school no?
Actually, nag-start siya sa law law
Law school.
classes because
Ah,
lawyer man
okay.
si Attorney Pelay. So, nag-start siya og law. And then when their daughter got married to a doctor, nag-expand din sila sa medical courses.
Okay.
Dayon, later na ang high school o grade school. Murag na tertiary school siya, 1980s na. So, for a long time, ang iyang gay offer kay law and liberal arts na courses.
Nakoy question man pwede ra.
Sure.
Kuan ma'am kanang igunsa sila ni Don Gregorio sa Medina katong Vice President o katong Gobernador.
Katong Vice President is si Emmanuel Pelay.
Anak ni Don
Oo.
Gregorio di ba?
First cousin ni
First cousin sila.
Rodolfo. So si Don Gregorio is an uncle of
Angkol na.
So we have there sa likod na
katong family tree. Oh.
Usay tawag ni kaning gallery of
Gallery.
photographs na isa ka picture diha nga ang Pelay's clan makita
Oh.
na si Emmanuel.
Oh, Don Gregorio.
Wala yata may picture ni Don Gregorio.
Wala. Lagi karaan na kay ma'am.
How come you know Don Gregorio?
Kuan dito ko sa kuan Pilays nga Ancestral House. Nagkuan bud mi dito.
Sa Cebu.
Dili sa Medina.
Sa Medina.
Mga Pilays si Don Gregorio o Vice President.
So,
Diba?
gatorigid mo sa mga
Mahilig lang.
But now, we'll just go din sa music room. So, in the music room, no, makita natin na ang lifestyle yun sa people adong una. It's so different from now. Kay, ang ilang pastime was listening to music. And then, look at these big speakers. No, are you familiar with this? Can you
Turntables.
turntable nga ingani. So, it gives us an idea nga ang enjoyment of music sa una was social. No, it was a social gathering. Na ay music room, maglingkod ang mga tao, i-play ni siya. Karon, it's very individual nga. Mag-headphone ka lang, ito ra isa mag-listen sa imong favorite na music. But before, it was like this. They really built a music room in their house for them to be able to enjoy music. And then si Attorney Pelay po, aside from being a lawyer and being an educator, managing the school, he was also a musician. So he could play around 16 musical instruments na oido lang by ear. So that's why sila yung music room sa ilang house. So if you notice, no, the music room has a semicircular na structure, which you notice from the outside pa lang, no? It's not a regular square house. Pwede ba the acoustics of listening to music mas maayo kung semicircular like in auditoriums?
Para dungog kayo.
So inside we have this indoor fountain. This was purchased by the family in one of their trips to Rome. So it's a Roman indoor fountain. So tour of La Castilla Museum will not just show us the lifestyle of Cagayanons, no, in the mid-20th century, but it also shows us Philippine culture and even the world's culture because of the collection on display.
Sa Rome pa rin yun, no?
Yeah, so this was purchased sa Rome and then when the house was blessed, we installed it in Nashville.
Do not touch siya.
Also this, the chandelier is from Vienna,
Austria.
Vienna. And then the karing mga bases dili are Italian Murano glass.
Italian.
So Murano is also a little village in Italy na all the people in the village are craftsmen who could do this. So this was their version of one town, one product, no? The Murano glass. And then it also shows us na art sa una was also not individual. Karon di ba artist din na din siya signature na iya ra gid na. Before it was a whole village.
Whole village.
So kung ignon ni mga Murano, it's not one artist who did that. It's a whole village of artisans who do this. And this is very expensive daw sa collection. Because it's kind of like crystal, colored crystal glass. So here we have our collection of paintings. So the family is more musical, no? Pero they were also collectors of paintings of visual art. So this is an example of a mixed media artwork. So ang regular painting, no, it uses paint on a canvas. This one is mixed media. It uses kanang mix siya og mga materials or medium. So, dili lang siya pintal. If you see, gaumbok siya. So, I think he used plaster there. And then, he used also bulbs and electricity for the light. So, if you turn it off, it's still an artwork, no? Siya nagyapon siya. But if you turn it on, ang light ay kuan mismo.
Oh no.
Anyway, that
boss, ma'am, no?
yeah, oo.
Panoramic painting by Karil.
It's European, very European ang
European.
influences actually sa family. Like this house is Hispanic. So here we have our collection of since we're in the music room, no, musical items. So this is one of the oldest items in this room. It's from 1956. It's a Hohner na accordion. So ang Hohner Corporation is German, no, and then now they're still existing, pero what they usually make now is mga harmonicas. Kay dili naman kaayo uso ang accordion.
Morning, ana-ana ma'am no, kanang
Oo, kanang
siya no, may stretch niya na imurag.
it's a wind
Notes
instrument.
diri, anaon?
Yeah, diri o diri na notes. And then if you squeeze this bellows na ay reed sa ilalom, and then it will make the sound.
Okay. Hohner accordions.
So here we have a Yamaha nga space organ. So 1970s na uso ni siya ang space organ.
1970s.
So this was the first design sa Yamaha sa ilang synthesizer. So if you notice the gun levers diha nga you could choose what sound, what instrument, musical instrument you want to play. So di ba ang synthesizer you mix murag mixer siya sa mga musicians.
Oh, na-install yun siya ma'am no?
So mura ka og
Yeah.
mura ka og one-man band with this. So this became the favorite of Attorney Pelay. Kay imagine you're alone and then you can make your own music. Tapos ang pedals, di ba, sa piano, tulo lang.
Tulo.
This one has like, I don't know, dozens
Ay
of
sara
pedals.
akani.
So, karon, Yamaha is still making their synthesizers, but it's all digital now. So you can mix music, pero sa computer na. And then it's being used sa mga
Platform
studios, sa mga recording studios. So, let's go now siguro sa pink room. And then siguro we will go around para makita sa pilis ang kuan. Naara ba may kuan collection of old dolls, baby?
Dolls or dolls?
Old dolls, so they're from the 1950s.
Morning,
Oh my
pink
God.
room.
Welcome to the pink room. So this was the collection of the second generation of the family. They're only
Dolls.
daughters, si Madame Rafaelita, na a portrait throughout the years. And this is our doll collection. So, the plague yun, these are the toys that plague yun sa una, 1950s. So, the toys before were very limited man, no? So, this one is actually ceramic and porcelain nga dolls. So, they're not plastic. Kasi wala pa man ang plastic sa una.
I remember ma'am kanima mo. Nami nani ma'am mo.
Oh, really?
Oh, inana ba bitaw kanang bitaw yang dagway kana sinaw kay ba? Porcelain, di ba?
Yeah.
Oh, nami na duha ka buhok. 1980s pa to, na pa ta buhik pa. Gamay pa ko sa akong mama. Sa akong mama pa to, ma'am.
Ano na, it looks
Mo
scary
gini
now
sakto
because
gino.
the eyes are already fading and kanaan naman kaayo. So, this is actually popular with the kaning mga batanon nga students. They they like scare each other na scary dolls. Yeah. They like to scare each other with this.
They look scary now, but before it's not.
Yeah.
They look nice and
The
pretty.
kids before really played with these toys. And then they were very careful because it's porcelain. So if you drop it, it will
buwak.
break. Unlike any mga Barbie karon. This one is from the 1980s na. This
1980s
is the
Barbie.
collection of the granddaughter of Madam Rafaelita. So this was put here on display food to contrast with the old doll collection. So in the 1980s, you notice the difference, no? Nga, if you buy a toy, kailan na nimo na anay backstory. So you have less use of your imagination na. You don't have to name your doll. Maybe you know na si Barbie,
Ken,
na ay
Ken.
boyfriend ka si Ken, and then they live in the Barbie castle. And they have naapatoy mga ngalan sa mga friends ni Barbie. I forgot na ani siya yung name, and then the dog also nga inana.
So muna yung anak ma'am no si Ma'am
Rafaelita, the
Rafaelita.
daughter of the original owners of the house.
Isa ra yung anak ma'am.
So Madam Rafaelita now is around maybe 60, 70 years old.
60,
So,
70.
siya na ang chairman of the board of the school, and then she really has like kanang very active siya sa pag-manage sa museum, and there are other businesses around Cagayan de Oro. So here we have the furniture, no? 1950s era. 1950s to 1970s furniture. So we have the name Rafaelita Pelais. Because before, we didn't have a store where we could buy ready-made furniture. So walay king-size bed, queen-size bed. This one is really the sukod of the king-size tagiya, no? And then if you want to buy a furniture, you talk to the carpenter, no? Kung sa imo gusto nga design. And then also, Filipino furnitures are usually like this. So wala man tayo kutsyon sa una. So we have the solidya.
Same Japan
So
ma'am
it is
no.
a mix of the rattan weave and hardwood.
Nakita ko ani sa kuan ma'am sa Balingasag.
Oh,
Sa
yeah.
ancestral house nilang kuan katong
Vega. Oo.
Nani lang kaning idaanan og bangko.
Bigdaanan, oo.
Og bangko grabe. Pare-pare ra gyud ma'am no.
Kasi it's very,
Vega ancestral
famous
house.
ang ingali nga Philippine furniture na hardwood, carved usually, and then the solidya. It's very well designed for tropical countries.
No. Bugnaw siya ma'am.
Bugnaw siya, di ba? And then this one is actually more healthier than the kutsyon nga spring bed or
Yeah, touch
whatever.
it, yeah.
Kay, di ba, ang kutsyon, kung daan siya kay your spine will kanang magbako-bako. But this
Sakit.
one is, good. And then, easily repairable.
Solid sa siguro ni ma'am. No? Solid kayo. Dugay na good.
Even na yung mga furniture diha nga ingani gihapon na the solidya and
Ratan.
those days. And then the dresser. So this was also popular before, no? Kaning music box.
Music box.
So usually it's classical music na play. Wala. You just wind this. Asa man to? Yeah, it doesn't need battery, no? Okay.
This one will dance ya.
That one.
Yeah, that one will dance pero,
Pero,
hindi na siya ka-play.
oh,
So, kanilang
It's broken na ya.
test.
Oh, it's an old brush.
Napay brush yo. Pa siya para kang mami nga kuan.
The makeup.
Luggage, makeup one, bag.
Again?
So,
So this one then, it's, do you know what
Yeah.
this is?
no.
This replace by the computer table. So this was the writing table before.
Writing
It looks like a cabinet lang, no? Very space-saving. Pero all the rooms sa una, we'll go to the private office later, naagya po yung writing there. Because without the computers and the cell phones, we used to write letters to each other and instead of text, write notes. So naagili ang mga stationery, so una collect out stationeries and mga scented pens or whatever, colored pens. So and then this is Chinese.
Chinese.
This na ako'y contrast sa Philippine made and Chinese. Very shiny lacquered ang Chinese, and then they have like carving ivory, and then gi-inlay diha. Sa Filipino, we carve directly on the wood, no? So we have our wood carvers. So that is the pink room. So
Pink
now
room.
we go to the blue room and then we go around. So the shoe collection.
Chanel na pa din. Chanel sa una. Grabe kaduga yung Chanel. Saan ba? Blue room.
We have the collection of the mga anak ni Madam Rafaelita and Sir Goles. So, si Rudolph and si Aline. And that is our toy collection.
Yes, yes.
So these toys are from the 1980s to 1990s na. So nag-jump back nag-jump forward a few years. Are you familiar with Sesame Street?
Yeah, Sesame Street, yeah.
What's this?
Natutuan niya.
Here, you, press it. What's the name of that?
Kalimot na.
Oscar the Grouch, right?
Oscar. Kani mga matchbox ni ma'am?
Yes, this is what I was saying. They were collecting matchboxes and the bigger cars. And then karon kato ng sports car.
Kana ng real kwan Porsche.
So kanang mga action figures diha, there are some action figures there that we don't know anymore. Pero naayuban niya and during pagyabang.
Ah, Voltes 5.
25. Ayan.
My place.
Sa taas is He-Man and
Oh, He-Man, oh.
the Castle Grayskull. We even have somewhere here the old
Fisher Price.
Yeah, the same like yours. Yeah, but this one old design.
Oh, that's Japanese kwan kaning
Okay.
Japanese nga kwan parking lot. Andiyan tawagan na.
So you also like cars?
Yeah.
Dagan siya kwan ma'am kanang bag-o na karon nga kwan ma'am. Hot Wheels.
I have been.
Hot Wheels karon matchbox ito sa una.
Oo, murag wala pa kay Hot Wheels ano niya.
Wala pa yung Hot Wheels. Kani na chess. Ay, klan. Ay, si skateboard.
Your favorite.
Yeah. Kasi skateboard. Kuan, ganing cruiser. May roller skate. May boxing gloves. Helmet. Na helmet.
So we can see nga ang play activities sa kids sa una, it was naapagyapoy nakamix nga
Outdoor.
physical activities. Wala pa yung computer, dire. I think there's one over there in the back. We have our Nintendo Game and Watch.
Oo. Okay. Kuan, tura ma'am.
Nakita.
Kuan, Game and Watch. Katong Popeye. Nga mga nana.
Yeah, so isa lang kay game.
1980s nga mga kuan. Mga nana ka Popeye. Si Popeye.
Tawag na ang 8-bit.
My plates are back. They're right here.
Yeah, airplanes. Ganahan na siya.
Airplanes.
Planes. Kani mga kuha na siya. Kaning Top Gun siguro ni.
Toy sa una. kanina
G.I. Joe ma'am.
yun.
G.I. Joe.
Oh yeah, G.I. Joe, that's...
That's grabe ka karaan no. Grabe ka mga mahal na gani karon ma'am. Vintage na ba? Na yung mga toy collector rin sa Cebu. Dagan. Labi na kaning cruiser, kaning skateboard oh. Grabe ka nakakakuan vintage. Kaya ka-collect po na ako kay skateboard nga kuan collection. Pero more on toys ko nga kuan collection kanang mga replica nga gabmay nga fingerboard ug handboards. Mag-skate pag ko sa una.
Ang anak There is a dinhi kanang murag cafe nga na ay toys. Will ask cooking niya kay murag mas familiar siya. And you could go to it's a cafe pero na ay toy collection.
Kanang mga kuan.
Na diha Carmen lang gyapon. Maybe good sila.
Okay, ba? Okay. So kanimo.
Ano siya? So, si Sir Rudolph is the apo nga naka-inherit sa musical talent lugar sa iyang lolo. So,
Rudolph.
once siya karon concert pianist siya. He has a concert coming diha sa Rodelsa Hall.
Ay, wala pa man to siya nag-perform no katong na siya solo no. Katong sa kuan katong na billboard sa kuan gipo sa sa Rotonda. Siya to no? Si Sir Rodolph Goles.
February 25 pa. Or 22 or 20.
Siya kang soloist, ma'am, no?
Ha?
Soloist.
Oo. So, muna yung mga posters from way back. So, 14 years old siya. Ga-play na siya sa CCP, sa Bigam Life.
Kinsa yung mama ni ma'am?
Si Madam Rafaelita.
Rafaelita.
Dito sa
Okay. So, ang kaning mga duaan,
kang Sir Rudolph.
Sir Rudolph
Sir Elaine. So, third generation na 1980s na sila gila po.
so kaning mga duaan kang Sir Rodolph ni ma'am.
And
okay.
Elaine, the brothers. So, this room used to be the guest bedroom.
Yes, bedroom.
Kani og katong pink room. Ngani kagamay ang pink room sa una. Kay kuan man ni siya, this was built in 1968 as the summer residence lang. Mga murag balay bakasyonan lang kay it's beside the river and all. So, atong 1976 na earthquake sa Cagayan. So, gihimo na ni nila o permanent home kay ang ilang ancestral house sa third floor sila gapuyo. So then kana siya, i-expand na siya when nagtigulang na ang owners and then di na sila kasaka sa master bedroom. I-expand na siya, second master bedroom na siya. That's why it's a bigger room than this. Pero mo na ang history sa house.
Ma'am, kung pumunta na ma'am, asa yun sila gapuyo ma'am?
Karon, Before.
Before.
the central ang sentro sa Cagayan de Oro sa una kay the Divisoria area o ang kanang naay Gaston Park. So dito ang mga balay sa una residential. Their ancestral house is kanang typical nga wooden Filipino old house bitaw.
Wala
So,
na nakaron.
Um,
Sa Divisoria to dapit ma'am.
oo.
Wala na nakaron. No?
Murag wala na or lahi na ang kuyo. Naamagoy ka ng older half brother si Madam Rafaelita from previous marriage siya yung papa nga the mother died. So I think ni adto dito sa side of the family.
Pero karon dire na.
Diri na gid sila. So
Sa
this
taas.
is their this is their family compound.
Family compound, okay.
So, one good, I think 50, 60 years history of the house. So, we can go na to the,
Yeah, let's go yeah.
we'll go na here sa, are you interested in this? Okay lang mag-discuss
Okay na ma'am, nindot kayo na ma'am.
So, kani siya mga good na collection. When Madam Elsa moved here sa 1948, pagka 1950, nag-start na siya u-collect ani. So, our neighbors in Marawi, the Maranao Muslims are traders, no? So, in the 1950s, mo-travel na sila all the way. Lisod pa kayo mag-travel sa una, no? From Marawi to Cagayan de Oro, wala pa yung mga buses, siguro gagapan sila. Anyway, they would come here to trade their antiques. So, these are from kanang mga China ware. And then, si Madam Elsa expanded her collection. She kept on buying from them and then she started buying from kining mga auction houses sa Cebu, sa Manila. So, we could trace the history of Chinese pottery from this collection. So, kani siya, these are stoneware jars from 500 BC. So, this is the oldest item in the house, no? So, if you notice, ang clay nga gigamit was rough clay pa when Chinese potters started making pottery. Rough clay, walay glazing, and then walay pigment. So, they decorated their jars with kanamurag ukit pa nga, mura pa siya og carved in wood, no? Tapos, dinidata next in the Song Dynasty.
Song Dynasty.
12th century.
Chinese.
So, whiteware. And then, celadonware, kay naka-discover ang Chinese og clay na white and then green. So, the green pots are called celadon. And then, here, naka-start na sila og glazing. Sinaw-sinaw na.
Muna yun ang glazing, ma'am, no? Sino-sino.
They pahid something and then they put it in the hot kiln. Paggawas, ingana na dayon. Very solid na shiny. Tapos over here, Song Dynasty, gihapon ni siya. Nag-start na sila og use of pigment. So, naanay design na they painted on it. And then finally, sa 15th century, this is the Ming Dynasty already. So this is the famous blue and white ware of the Ming Dynasty, 15th century. So nag-start na sila og use of blue pigment. So the pigment is actually not from China. In the 15th century, the Persians mined, what do you call this pigment, this blue pigment? Cobalt.
Cobalt.
So the cobalt is the kind of pigment that could withstand the high heat of the kiln. So this was perfect for the blue and white ware. So the palit ang Chinese sa Persia and then they made their Ming Dynasty blue and white ware. Tapos dito sa next na cabinet, if you notice, that's the from the Ming, that's the Qing Dynasty na. Ang difference kay sa Ming Dynasty, the patterns, the designs were repeating patterns. That's the Ming Dynasty. Makita nato diri hundreds of years again sa 16th century, they were already treating their pottery like paintings, no? Naanay landscapes. And then the favorite subject matter of the Chinese were the lotus, the dragons, and the phoenixes. So muna siya. And then they were also able to, since during the 15th century, popular around the world ang blue and white. So they influenced the Europeans to also make their own blue and white ware. But the Europeans call this their China, di ba? Because it was influenced by the Chinese blue and white. So this is the China of the of England and the Dutch, the Danish. They made their own version. Tapos in Asian food, the Burmese made their own. So lahi po ang treatment sa Burmese.
Burmese.
Burmese na
Flower.
Dragon ni ma'am.
blue and white. Yeah, this is a dragon din. Murag kuan ang ilan, no? It's sculptural. This one is Japanese.
Japanese.
So the Japanese. Actually, Chinese ang una, and then the Japanese also have their own version of the cars. Intricate food ang sa Japan. But you can see nga the subject matter and how the design is treated is really Japanese. This is the Pukao jars. So murag nibalik siya sa repeating patterns, but naanay line na color. This one is probably machine printed na. Those others were still hand drawn. And then the interesting thing also about these jars, if you're a collector, no, it's sometimes a cover is more expensive than the jar itself.
Ah,
Because covers are rare, kay nakawala siya, gakabuak. So, if you buy a cover, mas
mahal.
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 Or kaning pair na na-cover. Kaning nga ni, cheaper lugar siya. Pero it's still antique. Tapos, about the about the, kani sa antro ni siya, no, ang shape ba sa jars. So that one over there sa top, those are called happiness jars or ginger jars. So they are usually traditionally given as gifts to newlyweds. So they're usually in pairs, and that kanang mga Chinese characters, apparently they mean happiness. And then they're also called ginger jars kay ang utilitarian purpose ana is to store spices in the kitchen. Kani naman, these are called temple jars because they are more ceremonial in use. They are to be found sa mga altars sa Chinese. They hold the ashes or the bones of the ancestors.
Oh.
Kani mga elongated na ay ears and then na ay design sa cover. Actually sa prehistoric Filipino na apod kay we also have a tradition of jars no kanang atong mga banga and
Panga bugnaw kayo, bugnaw pa sa kuan rep. Ano bugnaw kay ma'am?
storage.
Kanang
Kanang atong mga ceremonial food kay na ay murag balcony no sa taas because the spirits are supposed to murag diha i carry sa underworld sa barko.
kung jar na gamitan nig baso nga kuan sartin nga baso.
Naatay sila.
Similar.
So, okay, naana to sa ano, we are now in the, what is this called? This area. It's from Bohol na furniture. So, if you're, nakaado na mo sa mga museum sa Bohol or
Wala pa,
the
ma'am.
old houses?
Kuan ra kanang nagdagat. wala may nakakuan kay limited ra kay ma'am, limited ra.
So, kani siya is very common in old Bohol houses. Kani nga style na furniture. It's hardwood and then it's all a pieza. It's one piece. So, buot pa sa buot, isa ka kahoy lang ni siya. Wala ni siya gitagpi-tagpi nga lain-lain nga kahoy. And then, ang design sa atong mga bulanon nga sculptors, wood sculptures, they are kaning taken from the flora and fauna of the Philippines. So those are actually fern heads. Fiddle heads ang tawag kanang sa fern bitaw nga gagawas.
Sulit kay ma'am.
Very solid. Actually maayo ang mga wood carvers na. So again, this one is from
Sinaw inano na nakasinaw ma'am.
oh, ang hardwood. Pero ano sa di siyang kwan? This is really well maintained and yeah, di ba?
No?
The hardwood is kinda naturally sinaw.
Sinaw.
Pero mga floors bitaw.
Oh, kanang sa kuan sa Vega, nana grabe ka sinaw bisag dugay na kayo.
So again, solihia and carved hardwood. So this is more common makita nato sa ancestral house, no? Usually sa ubos siya, sa receiving area, sa taas naman ang mga rooms. So kung ay magbisita na ay mangbigaw, diri ra siya, sabing diri sa tumaan ko. Kasi tawagan ka itong mag-escort or what do you call that?
Sorry.
Hindi pwede mabiyaan.
Kuan ganang tigbantay lang.
This one is
Yeah.
also Filipino, Filipino craftsmanship. It's from Luzon naman. So, Paetel, Laguna.
Paetel,
It's
Laguna.
also like wood carvers village dito.
Skuyas.
So, karon if you go to Paetel, maganda sila yung mga festival karon. Ang imong mapalit kay kanang horse nga paper mache. Are you familiar with that?
Paper mache.
In the size. Dayon, ingani gyapon ang pigment nga ilang gagamiton. So you can buy that as a souvenir. Pero ingani gyud ang ilang product sa una. Kaning really carved nga mga horses. So gipalit ni siya ni Attorney Pelais para sa iyang apo nga katong tuwa dito sa Blue Room. So this was their toys sa una. And they retired lang sa museum. We have our glassware collection from the wedding gifts of the family throughout the years.
Ay mga kuan mag
So, ang wedding gift sa una is kanang mga utilitarian gyapon nga magamit sa kusina. Collection siya. There's actually very interesting items here kung isa-isahon, pero it's yung mga ingani, mga Japanese nga the set, di ba? Very intricate nga mga designs. And then these ones.
okay tara ya.
Are you gonna go second floor?
Tara.
I wanna go second
Kitchen ya.
So, sa history sa ano, no? Sa so big they weren't planning really to live here. So na siya for food preparation. When they had parties before, they would magpa-cater sila sa gawas, or they would cook in their main house, and then doon na lang din, prepare na lang din. Pero ang interesting dito sa kitchen is makita niya po natin ang history, no, sa how Filipinos lived before. Like wala pa may ref, so ingani ang food storage, kinahanglan na ay airflow when you store the food, pero dili maka-go in and out ang bugs or insects. Pero na ay holes for the airflow para dili madaot ang food nga imong i-store.
Just sulod naman pwede rin, mga pinatalo. Wala. Mara na siya, plain lang. Nara yung kuan.
Kani wala na yung mapalit nga ingani karon.
Wala na.
We don't need it naman because we already have our refrigerators. So all of the cabinets have that design. And then also interesting about this design, kaning atong unsay tawag ani?
Tiles.
Sink counter. It is very well designed for the Philippines. Kay it's like kaning mga bahay kubo na naay overhang. Because our main problem ang yun is rats and mice. So naka-overhang siya, hindi makasaka ang mga pests. Diba?
Okay. I see.
So it's designed like that. Even the sink, nga naman ang design sa sink karon, no? But this is actually porcelain.
Porcelain mo? Oo.
The old kitchens. And then of course our collection of the new ones, the Mahuana, which are giant jars na when we order from I think these are Spanish, o ganang atong mga wines, o atong mga kung sa bang i-order sa mga oils, they come in this because wala pa man tay plastics before. We didn't have the Tetra packs, so it's in huge deli ones. And then we keep it in our kitchen for storage of our mga suka also, mga liquids. And then an example of Filipino nga banga. Now this is actually some of the old families, because I had a guest here na yun siya nga iyang lola na padawingani. Then diri daw nila i-store ang kanang sa adobo nga oil. Then gagamiton. Lamig daw din kayo kung magprito sila kay ang
Ay, kuan, flavor.
So say what? You see yung piece underneath, you're still using it in your kitchen.
This is the prototype spoon.
So kani again the Filipino way of weaving rattan. Sa paman. We can go now. Again, more of our brassware.
Brassware.
This is Southeast Asian with kaayo ang influences.
Okay, here.
Here, we haven't gone to this now. So, mo ni siya ang atong photo gallery of the family. So, again, si Atty. Rodolfo, si Madam Elsa, ilang daughters ni Madam Rafaelita. So, Madam Rafaelita married a doctor from Iloilo. So, si Dr. Goles.
Muna rin si Dr. Goles.
Actually, cousin ni Roylo Goles, who's a politician in Iloilo. Murang nag-con na siya, nag-congress na siya in the And then, yung family, so 2 sons. Wala dito ang picture sa family picture nila. So, this is now, the youngest is now the president of the university. And then the oldest is the dean of the Conservatory of Music sa ilang school. So, siya man ang
Kani ma'am no? May president karon?
Yes, kani. So, kani family picture ni Mr. Dr. ay si Attorney Pelais. So, family ni Attorney Pelais iyang mga lola, iyang mom. And then here is the Pelais family picture
Ah,
with
nara.
a picture of the Vice President.
Oh, nara.
Mm-mm. And then ang ato ang founders.
Asa ka nga balay man no take ang
So,
photo.
kuan siguro na.
Pilas.
Pelais Residence,
Cagayan.
Divina.
Dire na Cagayan. Oops.
So again, sa sa table, it's an Ara table, nas wala pyesa. So this is a bigger piece. So a bigger tree.
Nara. Hmm.
Tapos if you notice, no, it's not even the trunk of the tree. Kaya kung trunk siya, ingana ang design circle. So this is actually taken from the roots lang. Kanang, what is it called? Base or ano? If this is the Nara, wala siya dikuha diri. So dikuha siya sa roots lang. So which means, bigger pa yun ang tree. Ang side naman niya siya. Because we can tell from the pattern na kaya na. So which is a timaan of how lush our forests were before.
Oo.
Nag-grow yun kayo na itong mga
Solid. Dire sila gakaon so no. Kani.
Yes, oo. Ilang dahil. So it's an 8-seater. Ano siya sa Cagayan na ni siya yung mga i-order na ni siya to go with this. But this one was imported from Manila or Cebu.
Cebu.
And then we have our silverware collection.
Silver collection no.
So sa una formal kaayo ang kasi we're using this one. So, and then this is our winery cabinet. So if
Yeah,
you
excuse
open
ya.
this, take a look inside. We have our collection of vintage wines.
Wow.
Here, you can come back and take a look at the
Oh.
bottles.
Oh, welcome back na nila. Ay whiskey.
So some of the liquor there is existing pa no, pero you can tell na ang bottles are lahit na ang design and even the quality of the glass is different.
Masabi tanan ko. May lan gani mong kwan. Karaan na kayo. May Gilbis ang kwan. 1957.
So here we have our also our cabinet for our glassware collection. So the cabinet is really designed na existing light sa likod para makita ang colors of the design sa ating glassware collection.
Kani ma'am, asa po na siya gipang purchase ma'am? Sa gawas na.
Kani siya from different mga
Europe.
kani siya mga memorabilia from the travels.
Ah, okay.
Katong diha from different countries din kanang dili mga kuan na siya mga items from kaning very porcelain.
Silver oh.
Silverware collection. So formal gift kayo ang atong pansunan. Then we go to the private office.
Private office. Yeah.
So this house was designed so that makapractice pa nila kung siya going to utilize this. Door goes back to the front porch. So ang mga client, diretso na dili na musulod sa balay. And then mag-conduct sa business. And then kumuuli si Attorney Pelais, hindi na lang siya he opens the door and he's already in his dining room.
Pero karon diri ma'am, wala na ga-office ani.
Wala.
Wala na.
Kuha na, yun siya pang display na yun.
Display na lang nila.
So we have here a big carved Nara table na di-purchase ni Attorney Pelais sa 1953 from the prisoners of the Davao Penal Colony. So it's carved. So karon the Davao Penal Colony is still doing mga carvings, no? Kanang inyo makita nga mga Philippine eagle na made out of wood. Still from that area. Pero sa 1950s, they were already doing it. Tapos the interesting thing about this table kay ang design kay Koan
San Miguel Bear, no? Ito, no?
Siguro ang priso ba?
Ang pineriso, mahilig yung may namog bear.
Ano sa man
Or-
ang design or
Na, iya, giawa na siya, giawatan ba?
Ma,
Na, kita siya botelya.
this is actually an ashtray.
Ah.
So ano, I think it looks so like I don't know 1980s.
Ashtray din.
again?
Nasa yung mga...
So here sa office we have the mga
Baby's blouse.
mga certificates, mga diploma o academicalized. And then
UB din siya, no? Taga
ano siya na
sa University of the Visayas.
agriculture sa Libilas Baños. May agricultural manita ang kanayan sa una na Sulelan. And then nag-anto din siya sa
UB.
Visayas for the law.
Law. University of the Visayas, Bachelor of Laws.
And we have another sample of the writing table.
Yeah. Yeah, writing table, yos. Yeah, look.
So, paano nung rare na siya karon?
Wala na.
Iman may go ang computer dire so hindi siya pwede. Pero actually, with the laptops, pwede na ni siya
Pwede na
i-bond.
yung laptop.
Travel. So now, I think we can go na sa taas.
Okay.
So, baka kasi mag-enjoy mo sa view sa taas.
Let's go upstairs kay...
Finally, ito na the view of the Cagayan River.
Wow, yeah. Cagayan River, yeah. Tara, sa katas-taas.
So, kanina wood, this is, actually, red carpet na siya sa una. Then, we change it into the mahogany na wood.
Mahogany.
Mama, look at this one.
The one up
There's a place.
Nara.
We have here our family tree. And more of the Philippine furniture. And there's the river. Oh, it's brown. There. That means it rained in the mountain. Because the river
brown, yeah.
is brown.
I see it.
You see the water?
Dota dari ma'am, no? Nindot kayo. Relaxing eh ba?
Lamig ani ano mo, naka-bisita
Oh,
mo.
kay kita mi sa Facebook page ba si Kitcha to. Dala ka.
CDO lifestyle.
Oh, nako ma. Tara, mo na itong chance. Kay maglisod mi og sa pagsulod diri. Katon tatong fiesta diri ma'am, August. Na ana. Oh, naman mi diri. Katong igalaay. Ana nga warag base. Warag wala may kuan, unsaon natin pagsuod. Busy sa nang Cagayan ba. So karon kita na mo. Ato na ning ikuan birthday mo sa wife karon. Mo nang among
Restaurant dito.
mo na among kuan way na lang mag-celebrate ba.
Museum tour. Very nice.
Dutan.
Kita na to across the river no na mo na siya ang boulevard.
Boulevard mo no. Rio. Mo nang Rio de Oro. Kaso na yung ko dire. Para ang Cagayan de Oro River. No?
Ma, hello? Mama?
And then we have our koi over there. Oh, can you see?
Naikoy dito yung. We'll go down
I
there.
want to see it.
Later na after we
Oh.
tour the nabasa natin.
Pwede raw mag-picture-picture niya, ma'am.
We cannot touch
After the
the
tour, no?
water.
Pwede raw, no?
We cannot touch
Okay,
the
let's go,
water.
kay. Let's go. Para baka, kuhaan na
Look
ta.
at the rocking chairs.
Hmm.
Is that for grandmas?
Yeah, for grandma.
This is designed for the kaning mga regions in the Philippines that have big plantations. So, ang mga plantation owners daw, after they go their rounds, they rest in their butaka rocking chair and then they put their feet up so they can rest. That's now the design of this butaka rocking chair.
Butaka rocking chair.
And then we go inside the master bedroom.
Master's bedroom, yeah.
Welcome to the master bedroom. So it's the
Wow.
preserved bedroom of the Pelais family, Pelais couple. That one is a butaka, but it's not a rocking chair. So this is daw when Filipinas have their childbirth. This is the chair that they use. They put their feet up and then it will let them
Oh, that's
give
so
birth.
cold.
It's going long. They outside it's so hot.
Look at these, Mama. Look behind you.
That's our vintage technology collection. The equipment that Attorney Pelais used.
This is like for typing.
Yeah, you know about the typewriter? You know the typewriter.
We already have a ma'am ka ng computer class. But doesn't introduce us sa ilahan.
Ang history of the computer. It started with the typewriter. So we have many different kinds of typewriters here. And then we have the radios. That is a turntable. It's a suitcase turntable. So this is the speaker. This is actually the cover of the suitcase. Then you put it up, it's the speaker.
Induta, ma'am, no?
Grabe ang mga designs. sa
Nindot, no? Sulit kayo mong bayad ba? Imong pagpalit. No, do not touch, kuya. Crown ng brand.
I know this one.
Mura lagi apon siya ka na sa DJ dito
Oo.
karon nga.
More yapon karon pero mas kuan gigay sa una kan. Di ang kuan connection ni ni wire, ma'am, no?
Lagi.
No, na wire. Na puti.
Papa, I know this one.
Yeah.
What is that
What's that?
called?
It's what?
This is the first invention of the ano, 'di ba? When people invented the radio, this was their first speaker. It was like that.
Or panahon ba sa hapon?
It's a gramophone. There's another name for
Germany
it.
nga war ba?
Oh, kana lagi ka Nazis, mga Nazi. Kuan Schindler's List. Nakaraan ng mga kamera.
Yeah, the old cameras. We also have a collection. Tracy ako na to ang camera design for all the years. So this is the first design of the camera, the double lens reflex.
Pero dili na ni mag-work, ma'am, no?
Dili na pang display.
Pang display na lang, ma'am, no?
So then the film camera, singani ang film sa una.
Oo,
So you had to buy the
naanak
film.
dito sa uno.
You had to buy the film 12 shots, 24, 36 shots. And then to load new.
Kodak
And
ang
then,
brand.
these cameras did not have the viewfinder pa sa likod.
Wala
So,
pa,
you
blank.
don't know.
Ma-enjoy yun nimo ang one moment kasi picture-picture, ma'am, no? Karon may check naman nimo.
Ano lang, mas valuable ang
Can I? This is Sir Alivan.
Sir Jobers. Pwede na i-set mo, ma? I-set mo ka Sir Jobers. Kali na siya dere.
What is this? This is the galleon trade.
Okay.
Galleons. And this is Chinese one. So the Chinese go down from the galleons with their wares. So they trade their jars.
Duta kay pagka-carve.
Yeah. This one, this holds the bed linens of the family. And then the ties. And this is the suits.
Karate.
Kana.
Taekwondo belts.
No, na yung mga belts niya, black belts, yellow, green. Kani yung suits niya, ma'am.
Very well rounded. fabric no at na mga 1 pa jud. Very formal ang pag. So, over here, our prayer room now.
Prayer room.
So, diri naatay mga iconography of the saints. Si Madam Elsa, iyang family has kasi tawagan na kanang you pray to a saint ilahang basta si Saint Joseph the Worker ang ilang patron saint sa family. So this is a tableau of Saint Joseph the Worker on his deathbed with Mary and Joseph and an angel. So kuha ni siya kaning handed down ni siya nga statues from the grandparents of Madam Elsa. Kani naman, Sacred Heart of Jesus, this is the patron saint of the attorney Kalay side of the family. So kanang church din nga Sacred Heart Church,
at bang-
that is actually a project of Madam Elsa towards the later part of their lives. Murag nag-build siya og church in gratitude of the blessings sa iyang life. So yan ang i-donate sa Archdiocese sa Cagayan.
Cagayan yun.
So that's now kung asa kasimbahan family.
Kaniyong karaan kayo sa lula pa ni Kuan, Madam Elsa.
Kani mga baby Jesus that is hand carried from the Vatican, they're made of ivory pa.
Kani ma'am? Carbion.
So parang bawal na ang ivory. No?
Oh, bawal na na sa elephant.
It's from the tusk of the elephant. So
Bawal na. May ilan yung mga ivory ma'am, no?
the sinaw-sinaw. That's why this
Okay.
Pero we have also our own bathroom if you want to see the 1968 nga bathroom. Let's open this.
Dah, 1968 nga bathroom ya.
So the tiles are very we can go inside.
Okay, go
Take a
inside.
look at our collection. So this one is actually an old bidet.
Kuya.
So that is not a toilet bowl. That is the European design of the bidet nga if you wash your
Ala lang ka. Mo ana lang ang kuan.
So, murag sink ang iyahang toilet.
Mobalin ka
So
nagmangihit.
parang they simplified the design. So the American design of the
Ang pwede, ana lang ma'am ba.
Tapos ka lang atong, what do you call that?
Kuan kaning bathtub. Kani ma'am? Kani?
Ala, I forgot the name. Pero naana siya sa mga kwarto ka ng wala bitaw pa plumbing, so wala sink, so magsagog ka diri sa picture, and then diri ka mag-wash. So, tapos ilabay na lang yung dirty water.
I
So you
see.
don't need the plumbing for washing.
That's bathroom.
So the last room of our tour is the adjacent bedroom. So this was the daughter's bedroom when the house was designed. Unmarried pa si daughter. So naa siya bedroom niya. Pero throughout the years, it also became the nursery of the grandchildren. So if you notice, no, ang lock kay naa pa sa side sa parents. Ang lock. But this holds the collection of the co-founders of the museum. So si Madam Elsa. So we're skipping back again to the 1930s in the Philippines. So this is the Philippine nga aparador with the mirror na dapat tayo. This belongs actually in an ancestral house, no? May mga ingay na aparador. And then the bed, this is also from the 1950s. So, specially made for Madam Elsa. This is also ivory. So it's a very, very intricately carved ivory. And then, kani gi-modernize na ni siya with a kutsyon. Pero it's actually still the same na solid.
Same ra gyapon.
And then, kani siya, design ni siya sa iyang family na ay tawag ano mga solid pieces. at
Just
the foot of the
sulod
bed.
ani ma'am. Wala
So
na
this
siya.
one we have our chest. So this we have our mini chest. It holds the ano. The chest is actually very interesting. The first furniture daw of humankind was the chest. Before ta na ay table or chairs, kaning mga chest boxes for storage. And then we have our collection of chest diha, and then downstairs. So kani siya this holds. Kani mga buting-ting nila.
Passport.
Yeah, and ano, pictures. This one holds the mga prayer missals o scapulars. And then this one is still in Spanish.
You see?
So
Spanish.
it wasn't very long ago that we were actually under Spanish rule, like 3 generations
What's this?
ago lang. 3
Wala yun. Kuha na lang yun.
Initial, this is ano, 70s. This one, the carved ones.
The glasses?
So we have our perfumery collection.
Perfume.
And then the jewelry collection of Madame. So some of the perfumes here, the brands are not existing anymore. And some are still going strong. Pero before, naagyoy ka ng the perfumeries, they really made bottles for collecting. No?
Yeah, yeah.
So again, dresser na from the 1930s. Madam Elsa was a graduate of philosophy in the University of the Philippines. Nara ang iyang
UP Diliman ma'am.
Padre Paura pa. So,
Padre Paura pa na.
so if you notice no, sa 1930s, that was pre-war. So dili pa uso ang women no nga mag-go all the way to college education. Pero she was able to do that, and then that's why nga more educator gid siya, and then they really like push through with their dream of a school.
Philosophy. Yung mga
So here
sapatos.
naman naatay mga certificates sa iyang mga other interests. So more into arts and culture siya, arts and crafts, whatever. So naa siya'y certificates on ikebana, the Japanese art of flower arranging, bonsai, dressmaking, mga iyan na. That's why ang trust sa ilang school is more identified sila as a murag cultural institution. That's old Filipino coins.
Taniyang mga kuhan. Jewelry.
Malinaw na sila sa garden. You can run around. So after this, you can go outside na back to the balcony, and then
Thank you.
this is my favorite Filipino furniture. It's called a gallinera. So gallo is chicken in Spanish.
Galio yan.
This was
Chicken.
designed by Filipinos for putting their chickens in the cage before they go inside the house. So it has a cage for chicken. So it's called a chicken coop bench. It's very famous for the interior decorators love this design because even if we don't have chickens anymore, the storage area is used for books or throw pillows like that. This one naman is an oil lamp.
Oil lamp.
So another item from our brushware collection. So this kind of oil lamp is usually found in the box of the altar in big cathedrals. So you put oil there and then I wick and then you light the wick. So there's fire going on there. And the fire is not supposed to die out. It's like ceremonial for the Catholic and Jewish tradition. So that's the end.
That's
of
the
our
end.
tour. Do you have any questions before I leave you?
Wala na. Wala na.
You can go around here and enjoy the view of the garden, and then pag libutin yung balik ng mga diha sa.
Sige.
Then you can go downstairs and
Once.
There's
they
no
go.
people here now.
No.
They're still here. It's just only us.
No, they're still there in their office.
I'm gonna go in the office. Come on, let's go.
Hello everyone, I welcome you to visit La Castilla Museum. We are open during office hours, Monday to Friday.
Thank you, ma'am.